Well, I'm glad to be back. It's been quite some time, and last night we received another very small Counter-Strike 2 update which temporarily disables the Premiere mode. I assume this is possibly the first part of a larger Counter-Strike 2 update, which is quite exciting to be honest. As it now has been quite some time since the latest update video, and my other video is not fully ready yet as of right now, let's go quickly over the latest changes Valve has made, which is around 4 updates. Timestamps are of course as always in the description down below, so feel free to skip ahead if you're looking for something specific. Let's begin with the update from the 15th of January, which was probably one of the larger updates we received as of late. All I can say to that is, this was basically the calm before the storm. Anyways, with this first patch, Valve removed the Desert Eagle heat treated without any replacement for it. Interesting to say the least. Alongside with this removal, we also received the major sticker sale, which means that these sticker capsules are available for 75% off. Furthermore, this patch brought various bug fixes, including a fix for when the spectator icon would show up at the wrong time on the radar. As well as another issue they addressed, where the grenade icons weren't disappearing on the spectator map. Alongside with those bug fixes, we received another animation change, this time for the Huntsman Inspect animation where Valve fixed the finger placement. Good to see. Lastly, for this patch a bug was fixed that caused the knife to disappear when changing the Inspect scenery. Moving on to the update from the 17th of January, which brought various smaller bug fixes. Furthermore, we also received some changes directly for Linux users, which is really good to see. Feel free to let me know whether or not this helped with the issues outlined in the patch note. Moving on to the update from the 22nd of January already, where we received some minor performance optimizations, specifically for some CPU-bound cases. And from what I've heard, this actually ended up improving the performance on some systems, which is really good news. More of this, please. Valve also addressed the bug for the follow recall crosshair option, which could occur for spectators. This change was accompanied by a very nice quality of life improvement for the map annotations, which can now be directly updated via the in-game console. Anyways, moving on to the blog post from last week. Season 1 of Premiere is coming to an end, and anyone who achieved the rank during this time period will receive a badge. Alongside with the start of Season 2, Valve is bringing some balancing changes, the first of which they already announced in this post. The M4A4's price will be lowered down to 2,900, similar to the A1S, and the FAMAS will receive some improvements to its accuracy while standing, as well as when crouching. It will also receive a price cut, which Valve did not elaborate on. And with last night's update, Valve disabled the Premiere mode temporarily, which was also mentioned in this initial blog post. I assume this means that we are going to receive the update either later tonight or tomorrow, which is really exciting to be honest. And last but not least, I wanted to briefly include a bug report in this video, as it seems weapon charms are slightly broken. They don't seem to like it when players jump frequently or hold down their jump button. Valve, please fix. Well, and that already concludes today's video. I hope it was still informative and enjoyable to watch. There are some other changes which we didn't go over for the Season 2 of Premiere, which we will discuss in more details as soon as the update is actually out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you of course in the next video. Bye guys.